come the offense as they take over. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Whoa, fella.
Carr to throw after the play fake to Lynch. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to, it's caught inside the 25.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Hey, man, he took away my first and my second read, so I had to hit the third read.
And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
You ain't see him?
As a former DB, you might not like to see.
He followed the short man.
Those are the plays they dream.
He followed the short first man. My second man, he was covered. The third man, breaking free.
That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Man, God, Hockey say that's some bullshit. God, man. Not bad, Hockey. You want to see me lose?
Here comes Kansas City. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
I got lucky, man.
Inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
You
Mahomes going to throw. And able to find Conley. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Green 39. On 1st down, Mahomes. Going up top.
Oh, no.
And this is taken in at the 5.
That was your man out there.
That
was your man.
For a Chiefs touchdown.
That was your man out there.
Chris Conley, 63 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now he's going to let it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Nicely deep down in KC
My bad.
territory.
My bad.
Play that time for the Raiders.
I was supposed to score there. My fault.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And complete right side
My
to
bad.
Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Buying time to his left.
What?
Man wide open, complete. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Trying to pound it in from Washington. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
Man, Derek Carr about to fight.
They're able to cash in for 6. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now here comes Kansas City. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They go play action here.
Let me get that.
First down. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. He juked it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
You better know it. You better know it, I
nice
said.
job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there at 22.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the...
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Carr now on first down. Dancing to his left.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted. It's the
God.
master, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They do, however, have a tough third and long coming up. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Mahomes throwing on fourth. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jaquez Smith coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Purdue. 93.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Forced out to his left. His throw is going to be incomplete. And the great veteran Eric Berry back to knock that one away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Steps away to his left. And he rifles one incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
29. Go.
Now Carr. He finds Roberts, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
7:34.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Go Chief.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Martavis Bryant, 32 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to get back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he checks this one down to Williams. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Is that not the very definition of a tough yard gain?
Now, is that one where as the receiver you go to your quarterback and say, why'd you even throw that?
Yeah, I think you do, and I think you wonder what type of a route are you going to send me on that only 1 yard's going to be the result? If I'm going to go in there and take contact, let's go and get something out of it. Just 1 yard.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Going deep here for Watkins. He's got a man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And that one results in 35 yards.
Left. Heavy on the edges.
Mahomes now on first down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. A gain of 6 there on first.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or he keeps hitting it.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Yeah, we supposed to do.
A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Oakland.
Now what he ran.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
Here we go now.
Working from the gun, Mahomes being chased out left. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Didn't connect. Now it's third. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
The Chiefs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Yeah.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah.
Rashawn Melvin that time able to make the play.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to him every time he's dropped the pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no
Music,
kicker
please.
wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
Music, please.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Good play, man. Good play.
That one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
See how I said I had to get a new defense. You see, using defense.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Yeah,
Once
get a new
again, they'll
defense.
come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
No, I said using the defense. So I had to get another.
Carl trying again on second down. Flush to his right. Bryant with a catch right side.
Oh!
Near midfield at the 49. 23 yards on the play.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
Oh, my life. Grinding on my life.
Timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
It came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
694.
Throwing again. Carr buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
So you know I hit the wrong button.
It feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd.
Look at this guy. Look at this. I can't. Okay.
You prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down,
Okay.
guess what? You're likely going to have to.
734.
Okay.
Hey.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the... This is caught inside the 15. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and to make his throws from the pocket.
How many yards was that,
Hossy?
Hossy?
Pretty dangerous if he got outside.
That wasn't 40 yards.
Showed it right there. Pretty good arm too.
What he did was got out the way.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he
No,
takes
sir.
it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Flushed out right.
Woo!
Incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Go Chief. Listen up. Right now.
Carr gives to Marshawn, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before we get to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now to try the field goal, here's Daniel Carlson. This just a 24-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And now here comes Kansas City. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The Chiefs on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Slow. Here we go. Green, 90.
Mahomes going to throw. And pressure gets to him again.
Pretty crafty, huh?
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Flush that right out of that hole.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
You see him? He tried to get around the other side.
And we welcome you back live now inside
Come
the
here,
booth
boy.
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
Let me get that, please.
And ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Let's go. Oh.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and...
It's got his man complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And that one results in 35 yards. First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Check 31. Purdue. 59 Mike. Check 618. Come here.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Forced out to his left. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Hey, here we go.
Carr going to throw. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
93.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Chris Jones in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays.
Down. Hey, 734. Hey.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talking about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he can't find anywhere to go.
Put it up, please.
And he goes down. Jaquez Smith bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 15. Look at the spin.
Get off me.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey! I got him. Right down.
Carr now to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. On the give, this is Lynch.
Come on, bro.
He's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Waiting on you.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Mike, 53, Mike. White down. That's what I do. 808. Check 26. Go. Slam.
Throwing now
Yeah.
is Carr. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
694. Yeah, 98's down. 58, 98. Go.
Carr now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the sack master, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
You want to secure the kick.
9 there on the 1st down completion.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the
Social
sideline.
Security.
And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done.
Social Security,
Able to
huh?
drag the feet, he's going to have the 1st down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Chiefs with
Baby,
the football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Ace.
They go play action here on first down. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
He's got his man on the comebacker. That's Watkins. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins, and even 40 yards.
Black 58.
Now it's Mahomes again, and it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
Slow.
Mahomes to throw once more. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Big wonder they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage to take away that portion of the field. But they found a gap, and they exploited it.
Butker now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr flushed out right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
White Monday down. 7:34. Heavy. 6:37. 6:94. 44 the mic. 44. Go. Get set.
Shotgun now for Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. Oh, wide open, complete. On 3rd down, that is a big-time play for the Raiders.
Got that from
47
Hassan.
yards.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3-and-out.
Ain't running. Hassan ain't running the rock.
Here we go.
Here's a give to Lynch. And he'll take it into the end end zone for a
He
Raider
told me what to do,
touchdown.
Hoxie.
Marshawn Lynch, 26 yards. And the
He told me to
Raiders
run the
add
route.
6 to their lead.
That's what he said.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get
These
a lot of
people
credit.
say 21, and you see that, Hoxie?
The wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a
People here
good guy carrying the
rude.
ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Go, go. Get set, get set. 7:34.
To throw his car. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Just tried
Tried
that.
to
Just
get
tried.
two and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first down, Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down.
Who did that?
It's
I'm
always
going
tough
to take
for
him
the
out.
guys
Who
throwing
did
the
that?
football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
I'm going to take all of them out. Sickening.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Mahomes will try again on second down. Flush to his right.
And this sure try to hide him, can't you?
But they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this
Hey,
game.
well, you see him, Hoxie, try to hide him?
Keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the
Wait.
reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. To here, Whitehead in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Come
A
on.
punt of 32
All right.
yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. Takes to midfield, but no further, just a yard there.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Dancing to his left. The 20.
Come on.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Carr going to look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Justin Houston leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving
think I
up
can make it,
yards.
Hoss.
They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Hey, Purdue!
Carr to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his tight end, Cook, in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Jared Cook, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And complete right side to Cook. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams, and he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing is Mahomes on third. It's Hill, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Mike's 4-2. Mike's 4-2. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Motion. Reset.
One final try for Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
Good game.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
Alrighty.
every week we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
I got lucky.
Allows them to play with a totally different
I see.
style and a different
Oh, you
flow.
might be asleep.
Oh.
That's just with the Raiders. All right, my brother. That's what I'm talking about. Keep that itch to a minimum. Keep them close together. And you see, trying to start stealing the defense. Somebody he been doing it. Dude. I said, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. There you go. Well, going to bed now. Let's see how I do.
All right, man.
All right, man.